So I want to play you guys a clip here, and I want you to guess what's going on in this clip.
Are those a Chinese choir?
Chinese Legio Maria.
Nah, fam. This is not it. Excuse my charisma. Vodka with spritzer. Swagger down pat. Cover shape Patricia. Young money militia. Cause I am the commissioner. You don't want to start Weezy cause the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the wrong with that enigma?
Okay.
Two bitches at the same time, synchronized swimmers.
Let's go.
Got the girl twisted cause she open when you twist her. Never met a chick but like a mister.
Hakuna boyfriend worth at 6 years old, tell that uncle to marry you.
At 36, you're already not a youth.
No, for real. My friend, you have crossed into the afterlife.
We were talking about BBLs before you guys arrived. Would anyone of you get a BBL? Does
Shindwe.
anyone need a BBL?
Shindwe.
I think many kosa. I'm good.
Over 26. This is
The Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26.
Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the boo from Mariah is around, the amazing Mwass is around, the whole gang is around, episode 287, we are...
My check! I'm just saying, if you're a politician, you'd be doing the opposite. Una under promise and over deliver.
That's you should.
You can't even last 2 seconds. Anyway, we begin by playing a game, guys. Come on. It's been a while since we played a game. All right, so the game is simple. I asked all of you to text me facts about yourselves. I'm going to read the fact out, and all of you have to guess who you think the person is.
Okay.
Clear?
Let's go.
All right, cool. So I begin with the first fact. I like flirting around and can't settle in any relationship.
You.
I like flirting around and can't settle in any relationship. Mwass?
Walking red flag.
Mariah?
Beaming red light.
Okay, Randy, who do you think sent that?
Yeah, you. Probably
Me?
you, yeah.
Okay. And also the rule is, if I read yours, you can't say it's me who sent it. Because you
Okay.
kill the game.
Okay.
So I'll tell you who at the end of the game.
Sour.
Damn.
Audience, man.
Everyone is voting for me.
Like, no brainer.
Yani, I didn't know people text themselves nowadays. So it's Chaxy.
Okay.
Unanimous.
Landslide.
Chukua microphone, you say me same. Are we getting all the names at the end, Ama, one by one?
No, at the end.
Okay.
One by one, you'll eliminate.
disqualify.
Oh, it doesn't
Got
make
you.
sense. All right. So the second one is the first gift I ever remember receiving was a football.
Tafari.
No, okay. It has to be in order,
Okay.
so that it's easy to follow. Jurist. The first gift I ever received. The
Ayesi
first
kwa
gift
Mwangi,
I
usimwangalie hivyo.
ever received was a football.
Sorry, it can't be Mwass.
I think Mwangi.
You think Mwangi?
Oh my God, my dad had money.
That one is Chaxy.
That one is
so
Chaxy.
sure, yeah.
But you voted Chaxy the previous one.
It's okay.
Okay, so then, but you have to vote the other one. Then
It's
someone else.
okay.
It's not okay because you can't. It's one statement,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can't vote
Okay,
for
for
two
somebody,
different people.
okay.
Yeah, so you have to make up
since
your
it's
mind.
since you're denying balls now, I'll say
I'm
Randy.
fired.
Okay, so you go with Chaxy for the football.
No. Beaming red
Okay,
light.
beaming
Number
red
one
light.
is yours.
Randy.
Oh, Randy. Okay.
Me, I go with Tafari. I go with Tafari.
Tafari.
Yeah.
Okay, and I hope you remember.
You,
Auntie?
who do you say?
Auntie?
I say Tafari.
You said Tafari.
Tafari as well.
You said Tafari. Why is everyone voting
You,
Tafari?
who do you
Tafari doesn't
say?
even care about football.
You, who do you say?
I say Randy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sour.
Okay.
All right.
He's also voting.
Yeah, because
so
I can't
sour.
spoil the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one is I was never visited by my fox in high school.
Jurist.
Has to be in order. Has to be in
Jurist.
order. So you say jurist. Jurist. Okay.
I mean, it's you.
Okay, you voted for me already. So you can't again
can't.
vote twice. Because it's one statement per
Yeah.
person.
Okay, but also it's not a secret, so it can't be you.
You already voted for him, so you can't vote for him again.
Yeah.
Fatherlessness.
Honestly.
So you say jurist.
Jurist.
Both of you say jurist. Tafari, On the mic. Oh, no, sorry, Randy, so since you have the mic. I was never visited by my fox in high school.
I have to go Jurist. Jurist, yeah.
Okay, Tafari, who do you vote for?
I will say Mwass.
Hey, bro,
Mwass.
they went all out.
Yeah.
Every time.
Mwass, Jurist.
Oh, Naribu game. You're not supposed to confirm or deny.
Auntie.
You guys just... I think it's now that you guys realize that you fucked up already from the intros. So now you don't know what
There's
to
like
do.
5 more to go.
I know.
All right, cool. The next statement, I'm actually very introverted. We begin with Jurist because you have the mic.
How many people texted? I think Randy.
Randy,
Yeah.
very introverted.
I would say Mariah.
Mariah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say Mariah too. Mariah too. Yeah.
Mariah? Okay.
Nibalizeni.
Who do you vote for?
Honestly, I'd say Tafari.
Tafari?
Yeah.
Introverted. Okay.
Most people will... I'd say Randy.
Randy.
Yeah.
I'd go with Tafari on that.
Truly.
Okay.
All right. Then, lastly, no, 2 more. Fun facts. When I was a child, I used to fear the Undertaker wrestling. I'd hid behind the couch.
I'd hid.
I'd hide, actually. Behind the couch and call for my mom. Being 12 was crazy.
That is definitely some Kamba English. That's Randy. and hid. And hid under the bed.
But ingekuwa yangu sema I'd eat.
Mwass?
I'd go with
Mariah. Okay. Randy?
I'd go with Mwass.
Okay. Tafari?
Jurist.
Jurist?
I'd go with Tafari.
I'm a revenge.
All right. Anyway, lastly, if bad decisions were condoms, I'd have been broke a long time ago
Mwass.
because I never ran out of those.
Already bad decisions is condoms. Mwass.
Hey. Mwangi.
Mwass.
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 Randy?
Cause I took a text like 2, so mebaki tu moja, so I'll just say Chaxy.
You just said
Yeah.
Chaxy, because you
Okay.
voted already.
Yeah.
All right, so ready for the reveal?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
All right, do you guys remember your answer for I like flirting around and cancer
You.
in relationships? You remember that?
Yeah.
Mr. Red Flag.
That was Randy.
Excuse me, my light skin in my bad way.
No, I need to know what. Okay, but then again, you're like 20.
Ebu, give us your last flirting line.
The thing is, I just find it like, see, I'm not like someone who's like who trust people like quickly, you know. You feel me? So it's
have
like
your fun.
yeah, like it's hard for me to like, okay, that person is genuine, all that stuff. So,
Okay.
but it's something I'm working on. So,
But also,
Okay.
judging from the Mombasa show, stock yako ujileta, so you just have to...
Yeah, I mean, I can't
You're
blame you.
fine. Yeah. Okay. Then the next one, the first gift I ever received was a football. You guys remember your answers?
Yeah, I said Tafari.
But you remember your answers?
Yeah.
That was me. Yeah.
Wow. That I just laughed.
Actually, also, I really do, I'm not like a big fan of flirting, to be honest, as well.
Wait, the football...
So, because all of you guessed me, I'm not a big fan of
What kind of football owner were you? Ule, when your team gets scored, unaenda home na ball.
No. That was nice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was nice. I was never visited by my fox in high school. You guys remember your answers?
Jurist.
That was Tafari. Jurist was visited, bro.
Yeah.
You were visited, right?
Yeah, a lot of times, actually.
There you
Damn.
go. I'm actually very introverted. You remember your answers?
Yeah.
That was actually Mariah.
It's true. I
You
don't
just
I don't
entertain us.
speak. Yeah, I don't speak, honestly.
So around your people, you're 100. Around...
There you go. If
Okay.
honestly, if I'm not used to someone, I take a lot of time before I start to speak or open up. But once I'm very comfortable, okay, Mwass, of course, that does me, but yeah. I'll speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was a child, I used to fear the Undertaker wrestling. I'd hide behind the couch and call for my
Jurist.
mom. Being 12 was crazy. Most of you guys says Jurist, but it's actually Mwass.
12.
Yeah.
Bro, actually the only...
Nigga, you're already having wet dreams at 12. Like, how you scared of the Undertaker at 12?
Bro, una watch tu wrestling alafu inaenda dark unasikia dung. Hey!
Yeah.
It was crazy.
If bad decisions or condoms, I would have been broke a long time ago because I never ran out of those. That was actually the only
Jurist.
person who's left. Jurist.
Just clip this. Somebody to send it to. Just clip this.
How many did you get? None.
What do you mean
You
none?
didn't get any correctly. You didn't guess any correctly. Mwass didn't get.
Jesus
Only
Christ.
Tafari and Randy are the only ones who guessed correctly.
Yani, even in
Football.
games, I'm not getting any.
That's tragic.
Yeah. So I want to play you guys a clip here, and I want you to guess what's going on in this clip.
Are those a Chinese choir?
Chinese Legio Maria.
Nah, fam. This is not it. No.
No, you have to give us a clue. How many people are involved?
Feels like one.
It feels like a choir. Because there's harmonies and there's the guy who's doing the most. Hey, Lingam.
No, it sounds like Chachianganga converted into Chinese. Like,
What do you guys think is going on there?
I have no idea.
How many people are involved?
It's a bunch of people. So literally the caption reads, "My first day in a Chinese church." This is from a South African babe. Vuvu videos. Chinese gospel songs can confuse the devil. And then my first day in a Chinese church.
No, for real though. For real though. Nah, fam. That is not it.
That is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we were in Oguna last night. I think we slept like
5.
no, not 5, but
Got home at like
couple of minutes past 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I slept at 5.
We yapped proper, bro.
I know. I know.
And it felt like 10 minutes.
I know.
It was like a good 3 hours, 3 minutes.
I think it all like why Obina, Shitty,
Yeah.
even
Mankush.
Jesse. Yeah, Mankush, those are episodes that we can really roll.
And imagine as we were saying, Obina is a yapper, then Obina is like, me, I see MCJs.
And
The
MCJS
yapper meets the yappers.
is meets Shitty.
There's tears to this shit.
The final boss.
No, shit is the final boss.
Because if
bro.
Mwass complains about Shitty, Mwass complains about someone who's talking non-stop.
I know.
Non-stop
Yeah,
talking.
you know there's a problem.
There's a big problem. But there was anyway, that was a good time, man. Shout out to Obina, man.
Yeah, it was nice.
And all the success,
Lovely.
you know. Krisbaby is pregnant.
Bro, Chris Mami.
Oh, Chris Mami, bro.
I don't get my Chris is having a baby.
No, Chris Mami.
That's also on point. Chris is having a baby is also on point.
Nope.
But
Chris Mami.
I just want Chris to know that as innocent as you look, we know what you did.
Oh, no, for real.
Yeah, you're not Mary.
For real.
We
And also,
know.
congratulations to Mwirigi. He'll kill me.
So what happened? I see the video that she posted on my way to the gym in the morning, but I didn't think too much about it. I thought she was just announcing that she's bought a new car.
Yeah.
Then I remember I was dissing guys who launch cars online.
Yeah.
So in the back of my mind, I'm thinking I'll go work out and then I'll just call Chris and just laugh at her.
Mhm.
So I get home, I literally get on my phone, call Chris, then I see first thing on Aerobic Gossip, Krisbaby announced she's expecting a kid. I'm like, what do you mean? So I watched the video and she was actually announcing that she got a kid. So anyway, I still called her.
She got a kid and she's pregnant.
She's pregnant. She's expecting, yeah.
Because me, the first photo I saw, I thought she was attending a baby shower. So I thought...
Attending a baby shower.
Which picture? She didn't post a picture, did she?
There was some photos of her sat on
Of
the
her
grass.
sitting. Of her
Hey,
seated.
when do uliandika ile?
Of her seated. I mean, she's laying on the ground,
Yeah.
holding like the ultrasound pictures, and yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I saw the ultrasound pictures in the video.
Did we recruit her to the buddies who are supposed to be protected?
I don't think
Clearly,
so.
she doesn't want to be. She doesn't
Yeah.
want any form of protection.
It's a wrap. Or is it?
Already. She's too busy to be protected.
Fam.
Clearly. But I'm like, yeah, baby check, bro. Yeah,
Honestly,
more baby
our
checks, bro.
fast
We have, it's gonna be us 60-year-olds.
Can we ask her if we can launch the baby on mic?
Hey, if it's worth her while, I don't think she'd
Launch
be
the
opposed
baby
to
on
it.
mic check?
Yeah,
What do you mean launch the baby?
like launch the baby.
Akitoka tu OC before afike home.
Yeah. If you're going to do the whole balloons thing, absolutely.
Listen, we might as well.
But I
actually-
figured guys are so inquisitive. What all got the comments? What is the agenda?
No, like honestly, I didn't even inquire in terms of like Udaku or whatever. It's just because when I saw the video,
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice like the teddy bear had blue on.
Oh, okay.
So I slid in her DMs. I was like, hey, babe, congratulations, but I can't help but notice the bear in blue. Is it a boy? So she laughed. She's like, Ati, even me, I'm yet
don't
to
know.
find out. I
Yeah.
said, it's okay.
It's like knowing the gender a big deal.
Not really, but I don't know. It's a thing, but it's not a...
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's easier for planning. If you know you're expecting a boy or a girl.
You just buy blue
Bro, but a
things.
baby is a baby. Even if I have a boy and I put him in pink, he'll have to grow this clothes in like
It's not
2
about
weeks.
color. It's about the choice of toys to buy. It's about how you want to decorate the room.
But even
Toys
you
at
will buy
1 month.
later. Toys na uko hivi.
So it's at 1 month.
Yeah, but there's guys who start buying things in advance.
Okay, yeah. Well, but we're now.
Bro, like
But shakers are shakers, whether it's a boy or a girl, a shaker is
my
a
friends
shaker.
did the ultrasound. As soon as they knew that the kid was a girl, they started buying stuff in advance. Everything.
But you know, sometimes...
Like how far in advance? Because toys, I'm looking at 3 years old.
Ay,
not even toys.
3, 8 months. That's when the baby starts to grab on things. That's the best time to give them toys.
Nah, bro, toys. Kids deserve toys even as soon as they're born. Just
Wow.
give them toys.
They can't hold anything.
Mtu anafanya tu... Mtu anafanya nini?
Just get what's the thing called the pacifier?
Pacifier is not a toy.
When you're born, patiwa tu pacifier na vibes.
And vibes. Yeah. But congrats to her, man. Congrats
Yeah,
to
Chris
Chris.
mommy.
She was definitely excited. And she's very lucky she got ahead of the blogs.
Yeah, because it would have been something else.
Yeah, because if someone just spotted her somewhere, posted a picture to Nairobi gossip,
Hey, but hiding
and then
your-
guys started speculating. Huh?
Hiding your pregnancy in Nairobi, all the best.
The thing with pregnancies, anyway, it's very hard to hide because it's going to show.
All the best.
It's literally going to
You
show.
know those pregnancies that they don't show for like 6 months and boom.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Some guys like the pregnancy hides in the hips.
In the hips.
Yeah, not at yet. Mtoto hayuko hapa. Like,
Your
relax.
flat tummy is just flat tummy ama someone.
Yeah,
like,
but the
hey.
baby's like, ako hapa, like,
And then
way
even speculate
low.
at, hey, Maria siku hizi anakula sana.
Ama, I Maria kona poti. Before you know it, they have a baby. Yeah.
And it just happens.
Some babies sit up, others sit like way low, so ako tu kwa hips.
Me, I'm for the ones who sit in the lab. IVF.
That's my hips
I'm
don't
for the
lie.
ones who sit in the lab.
Nah, fam.
I wish you could give birth to like a 4-year-old. I think I'd be more open to having a kid if you could get a kid who's older.
Yeah, you can. It's called adoption.
That's not what I mean. Like your
Okay.
own.
So it was like 2-4-year-old and it
If you can skip the first 2 years, at least the first 2 years.
Yeah.
But apparently that's the best bonding time session for parents.
Bro, we have the rest of our lives to bond. It's
But
still
that's
fine.
the most critical.
But we still have the rest of our lives.
Nah,
But you know,
Hiyo ndio muhimu.
that's the one. Do you know how parents nowadays fight over, like, the kid will say mama, ama papa for the first time?
I don't think those things are
Not fighting
a
like
big
for
deal.
real,
I know
but
what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think they're a big deal. Because there's kids who lose their parents from a young age.
True.
Then they get adopted late in life and they still have a fantastic relationship with whoever brought them up. I don't think just because maybe say you were in a kid's life for the first 2 years, if you exit,
leave.
doesn't
Sometimes
mean
they
now
even
you have a
forget
bond
that you
forever.
existed.
Yeah,
I just
especially
find it hilarious.
what do you remember about your first 2 years? Barely anything.
True.
Undertaker.
Maybe just barely anything the
Yeah.
first 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But I just find it funny when I'm online, I love there's a babe complaining, I carried you for 9 months. Nilikuza 48 hours in labor. And then you say, Papa.
It do be like that. But they say the most outrageous things. Yeah.
Then you say, Papa.
Mama
One
or Dada.
One time.
Hey.
So I saw this online until you'll help translate.
Okay.
Just a chill block. That's her handle. Hakuna boyfriend with at 6 years old. Tell that uncle to marry you.
Yeah, at 36, you're already not a youth.
No, for real. My friend, you have crossed into the afterlife.
Yeah. To tell that uncle to marry you.
No, for
You're
real
like
though.
a pre-sugar daddy. Sindio?
Yeah. 36. Yeah. So, in translation, what did you say?
There's no boyfriend.
There's no boyfriend who should be 36 years of age. Tell that old nigga to marry you.
That uncle.
Which I agree.
Yeah. Then she followed up with the second tweet and said,
Damn!
may we not marry a partner mwenye anatuforce tuoge before tulale.
No, auntie, if you're dirty, just say it. Oh, translation. May we not marry partners who force us to marry before we go to bed.
Marry before we go to
Shower.
before we go to bed.
But strict girlfriends wanakuanga extra strict.
No, like, but do you need to be forced to shower before you go to bed, though?
Not
Like,
from my experience.
tell
Did you
us.
shower last night before you slept? When we left Obina's?
I showered this morning.
I didn't shower last
Did
night.
you shower before the Obina's?
Yeah.
Not early in the day, like just right before.
Right
Sindio?
before.
So I was ready when I was calling you. I'm like, I'm ready, and then you told us.
Had you showered early in the day?
I showered just an hour before we left the house.
So at night?
Like, kulikuwa na giza.
So the whole day you're just chilling?
Yeah.
Damn.
If you're not leaving the house and I showered the previous night.
Okay, the math is mathing.
But now strict girlfriends at SG isn't sleepers za choo. These ones are for the city.
But that's not strict. I don't want wetness from the shower in my living room.
Even those ones that outside clothes must not see my bed.
Especially that one.
Okay, there's some
I
outside
am
clothes
dying.
for
No,
sure.
no, no,
Like,
no,
if
no,
you've
no,
been
no,
in 4 Ubers that day, just leave those clothes
Even
outside.
bro,
I've been in
clothes
my
that
car.
I've already seen outside, just don't go back in the bed. Like, don't.
I get don't sleep in them, but I
Not
can't-
sleep, even to go back in the bed with outside clothes.
even just sitting on my bed to charge my phone number.
Don't
Hey,
do
hizo
it.
jeans. Hey.
Don't do it.
Leave them in
Hey,
the
the first thing
laundry
to do is
area.
take them. Yeah.
And then
So
now
you have like a laundry basket outside your main door, like in the living room?
No, not as like a laundry bag. So let's say
as soon as you get into the house,
let's say you went to Quickmart.
Yeah.
You've come with a change. You've worn your clothes. You've gone outside, right? When you get back, those clothes that you went with, you cannot get back in bed with them.
Okay. But why are we sleeping with clothes? with the clothes on.
It's July.
If they're not PJs, huh?
It's July.
Or
you
somebody
sleep like in a
goes to
jeans on.
town.
Not jeans on, but at least PJs.
Okay.
No, or you go to town. You forever an errand, whatever. You come back, then those clothes that you were outside with in town, you
Nah,
sit
That
on
one,
the
that
bed.
one is grounds. That one I
Why?
understand. Sitting on the bed to charge my phone, let's do it.
Just stand.
Because nowadays everything in the bed has a protector. Duvet protector, mattress protector,
Duvet
pillow
protector?
protector, or my cover.
The cover.
Yeah.
So you just don't want to clean your duvets very frequently.
Hey,
so you get
nah,
covers.
fam.
Me feel like we're being
It's not even
scammed.
about cleaning. It's just like
So you have a mattress, you have a mattress cover. You have a bed sheet, okay, bed sheet cover. You have a duvet, you have a duvet cover. You have a pillow cover.
It's called a pillowcase. There's no pillow cover, bro. There's no pillow cover.
That one.
Nah, but outside clothes, nah, fam. Farthest is the living room. Bed apana.
Unatolea nguo kwa-
No, like just don't. They should be nowhere near your bed.
Me, the ones I know for sure ni like club clothes. Like if
Those are still outside clothes.
yo
Unless you have a bag in your house.
Like the whole night.
Yeah,
you partied all night, then you just come get it.
Manze.
Why don't you just remove your clothes?
It's madness.
I mean, I get it's July, but I'm sure
Anyway,
you're warm
it's so
under the sheets.
uncomfortable. You get what I mean? Kwanza,
Like, unless you just passed out.
Eh.
Yeah, it's possible. Unless you just passed out.
So does that rule apply even on the couch? Let's say you've come home with people.
That's what I'm saying. The farthest it should go is living room.
Okay.
Bed is so.
Because I'd imagine a strict regime, you're visiting them. Why are you in those clothes in the Uber? Stand.
Or you literally have clothes they can change in rate.
Immediately
You have
next zimepangwa
sets
hapo.
of PJs when your friends visit. That's all they have to wear in your house.
Ama now, our say our mattress wako like, trouser cover.
Nah, fam.
T-shirt cover.
Nah, fam.
Trouser cover.
Nah.
There's someone who's in business too and I make 2 covers.
Yeah. It's like the guys who are... I mean, it's nice to be clean, but there's guys who are overly clean.
Yeah.
So even when they host people, you can tell they're really not even...
Yeah.
They're really just cautious. Who's going to break a glass? Who's going to pour water on the carpet? It's too much work.
Who
slippers.
stepped on? Who brought the bathroom slippers to the living room?
The living
But
room.
isn't that a bit too strict? The bathroom is clean, the living room is
It's
clean.
not about it being clean. It's wet.
No, not showering.
Not showering.
I'm going to take a piece or maybe do a number 2.
Because yeah,
Okay, of course you can just, as long as you have slippers on, it's okay.
that's what I don't get. So if my assumption is that the whole house is clean. If the house is clean, then I should be able to move in sandals around the house. But the idea of having sandals for the living room, these are sandals for the bedroom, these are sandals for the kitchen.
No.
It doesn't make
Me,
any
I'm a
sense.
believer of bathroom slippers should just remain in the bathroom. Like, either once you're just done showering, put them on, dry yourself, leave them there, proceed.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones do not leave the
So I
bathroom.
mean the ones who are now there's sandals for the bedroom and sandals for the living room.
That's foolish.
Bro, do you clean your house in patches?
Said for the kitchen.
And for the kitchen.
You change shoes 42 times in a
Yeah,
day.
it's
You want to
madness.
go get your cable from the
Nah,
bedroom.
and they'll be pissed. Oh my gosh, are those the kitchen slippers in the bedroom?
Like, bro, is in this just the same house?
Nice, man.
It's the same house.
As long as the
mad.
floors are clean too.
Yeah.
Me kwanza manze, that was my first shocker when I started living with.
Faith.
Yeah, because me manze growing up, we only had like one pair of slippers and we used to take turns, like depending on where.
Wait, you mean one pair for the whole house?
I think only my dad and like my mom had slippers. So wengine tu,
Damn.
one size fits all.
Vibes.
So when I moved in, because I've never lived alone anyway. When I moved in, I was like, these are slippers for the washroom. Because Faith is very neat and
Particular.
thorough and you know, mse hadi wa leo hadi
Tough.
tea for tough. So I don't get the guys who have different slippers for different rooms. But what I know is when you visit people whom that is their kind of lifestyle, just be respectful.
Yeah.
enough.
Definitely.
Kuja tu na slippers zako ikibidi juu sasa.
Yeah.
But
That's why I
we are
say-
allowed to judge.
Of course.
Silently.
It's like those people that I'm done eating in your house. I can't put the plate on the table and just like a kitchen. Like, hey, I can't even just thank you.
No, you'll breathe as you walk. Go. Wait, before we move, now that's what I thought to my mind. Quick question. How do you guys feel about drinking bathroom water? Like, would you drink water from
the
your
bathroom
bathroom?
tap?
Yes.
But all the taps, if you can drink water from the kitchen tap,
See,
it's
they're
the
all
same water in the
connected,
bath.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the same water.
May I brush my teeth in the bathroom?
That's not the flex you think it
It's
is.
like saying if you can brush your teeth in the,
Yeah, in the-
bathroom sink
Yeah.
or the kitchen
that water
sink.
gets in your mouth.
It's the same. And I'm just saying.
now
I'm just
that
giving
is
example.
grounds.
No, I'm not saying you brush. I'm telling you basically
It's
the
the
water
same
is just
water.
the same
Yeah.
water.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just piped different.
Cool.
You thought it's different
No,
water?
no, I'm just asking because there's someone who was like, oh my gosh, as in bathroom. I was like, yeah, it's the
It's the
same,
same
water.
water.
How do they brush their teeth?
Ask
in the
me
kitchen.
another one. Ask me
I don't know,
another
they
like,
one.
maybe they meant like the toilet bowl.
Aye!
Hey, wait, relax.
Like you fetch water from the toilet bowl to brush your mouth.
Then when someone has a hangover, they bend over on the
Literally inside the bathroom.
Yeah,
like,
so-
it's crazy. And you're on a trip about bathroom water.
nachota too.
Aye. But okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Yeah, it's the same water.
Cool.
Me, I usually extend my visitors the grace to use my house just as I don't impose my rules, but pia usikue mjinga.
Yeah.
Like, just,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too strict at, hey, hizo red is a bafu, hizo blue is a kitchen.
Yeah. Because as long as the inside house.
Yeah.
Also, is it okay if you just stopped wearing that neck piece?
No, honestly. Shamba, yeah, it's
Bro, I mean,
2011.
to our age,
Guys, don't
bro.
say it's machi.
No.
I put some thought
Honestly,
into
your
it.
jewelry is really bad. Your choice in jewelry is really bad.
They were gifts.
I know there are gifts, but
Nobody
they are
says
really
you
bad
have to
gifts.
wear all your gifts.
But you know how many gifts I have that I just don't wear? Like, I appreciate a gift, but honestly, if it's something that I can't rock, I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, it's just, thoughtful.
Okay, like for instance, this outfit, of course you can accessorize, just not that shambala. And also not a shambala that reaches your belly.
Cameraman, you have one job.
and
What's the right height for like a
no,
neck piece?
whichever
Like, yeah.
height, it doesn't matter. I think it's not even about the height, it's about what the piece itself
Like,
is.
you know, all of us can actually fit
You know,
Yeah.
maybe it's waist beads.
Mtaona tu nimefanya hivi. Like, sawa.
Yeah. Also, even the bracelets, they're really ugly.
This is a hairband that's given by my niece.
Well, you're wearing a hairband as a bracelet.
Because sometimes when I need to eat, I'll hold my hair back.
Eat.
then just keep it
like when I'm eating
keep
now,
it in your pocket or something. And also the Rwanda thing,
Mwass.
you're really forcing issues, but it's really ugly.
The
I know it's
Rwanda
a
thing
gift,
is
but it's
sentimental,
really
yeah.
ugly.
Just keep it.
I get a Kenya one.
No. Just find something nicer.
I'm going.
Like
I'm going jewelry shopping.
you just need
Hey,
better
you
It
accessories.
looks like a block of wood.
No, for real.
Actually
Like,
does,
why?
bro. You the watch is nice. That's a
Okay.
classic, yeah. It's actually okay, not the same, but same brand.
Damn. I was giving a touch of brown. Jana. So umesema the right hand yote yende.
Na shingo.
Basically. What about the shoes, my bro?
The shoes are fire.
The shoes
I
are
like the
sick.
shoes, the socks. The socks are fire, the pants
Can
are
I see the
nice.
socks?
Those are nice socks.
These are my most expensive socks. I didn't know I'm buying socks for 900 bob.
900 bob. How
Yeah.
much do you buy socks for normally?
I don't like a sock to sock.
A sock for socks.
Yeah.
Where do you buy socks?
Garage.
Ah,
You know,
garage.
every time I'm at the garage, there's just a guy with a bale of socks. Just coming at
Garage is crazy.
Yeah. But this one's
Why you buy socks at the garage?
Nigga, those are his kid socks, but go.
I really like them. I picked them, but because they were socks, I didn't really look at the price. Then when they were being rang, they're gonna 1,100. Nimwambia hebu tiba.
Until
Not auntie.
yeah, but I love
It's
this.
the rugged look huku chini.
Yeah.
Because it shows incompleteness.
No. You have
You don't have
sat
to attach.
in the pit of your bum. Get out. Get out.
Okay, maybe you should try the shambala around your head.
A boot, right?
Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea of wearing them.
Unaka
Ndaka
mwende.
hivyo.
Mwende.
Mwende ama mwenda? Mwenda.
Mwenda. Oh, I thought mwende.
I said mwende.
Honestly, I think that's a better look.
So let me tuck them behind my ear.
No.
Si na swag it up. Mnajua hii pod mnakuanga na pressure. Mtu akivaa plain white tee unapata huko mtu amevaa kitenge yenye sijui.
Anakaa kama ile movie ya Apocalypto wale wase fulani.
That's a good movie. You should watch that.
No.
Apocalypse.
No, we should rewatch. And then when we go do the movie night, he then wants us to watch some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You look like my grandma with that thing here.
I don't know how to feel about that.
even
It's not
me.
an insult.
I feel bad for you.
Why?
I feel bad. The fact that he looks like your grandma, I feel
Yeah.
bad for you.
But we already agreed I'd make a good parent.
Would make a good parent.
Parent, not grandmother.
As a parent, you end up as a grandparent someday.
Father, not mother.
So how will Mwass end up as a grandmother? That's what I need to understand.
Back to you in studio.
Yeah. The backs to you in studio. Oh.
Because how in your mind, how do you think you will end up as a grandmother?
A sex change.
I mean, you don't have to say exchange.
You can just
Save
identify
the
as
money
one.
and identify.
Just identify as one. Wait,
Even now,
So the
you can
middle-
identify as a grandmother, by the way.
So Mariah's future kid will call you Shosh.
Ah?
Huh? Shosh.
No,
Shosh
just
Mwass.
one.
The kid will be Luo.
Who knows?
We want to hope.
Hey.
You want to hope.
We want to hope.
Of our remaining contenders, how many are Luo?
We want to
I'd
hope.
want for you to explore. You know, like a half Chinese kid would be nice.
Oh my God.
Half Japanese.
No.
Half Japanese kid would be nice.
No.
Anasema.
Partner. Nah. What?
Kung Fu Panda.
Retractable eyes.
Partner.
Leo umekuwa racist.
Nah. Absolutely
from the
not.
Chinese speaking. Hey, bro, you're on strike number 2.
No, for real. Nah.
You know, YouTube will definitely give us problems for such statements.
The true.
Kwanza, you did this.
That is from Jurist. Am I lying? Didn't Jurist... Maybe you're not there. Tafari, am I lying? Didn't Jurist do that in Nyali?
But it's Jurist.
Am I lying?
But you know it's
No,
At
when?
what point did he do that?
Before you came, when we went to get food from Naivas. You remember, right? You remember
Yeah.
what Jurist
That's
did?
crazy.
Yeah, Jurist did. You know, I realized YouTube now is giving us flag for using the N-word.
Damn.
Yeah.
damn, nigga.
Sipwa.
YouTube is giving us problems. What happens to like popular rap songs?
The way.
I mean, it's just. I'm sure popular rap songs they don't need YouTube revenue. They're fine.
True.
Not that much.
Did you see that video of I don't know, I can't remember the song, but it has a lot of N-words. Alafu there was just a lot of white people in the crowd. Alafu this babe was just like, she's singing all the parts alafu she's doing.
No, bless
I didn't see
her.
that.
I'm sure she
I'm
was
sure she
saying
was saying the N-word. Just covering for the videos. Yeah, do you think a lot of white people use the N-word in private? When it's
For
just
sure.
white
Of course.
For sure.
people? Yeah, they're just like, these niggas.
If if they call themselves wiggers, it's very easy for them to also say niggers.
The
So
N-word.
please, it's right there.
Yeah.
No.
What do you think of this?
Plus, I think guys have. It's just easy to say the word.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, like,
It shouldn't be easy to say the word
It's too popular. It's
you
too
rap
popular.
Cardi B's lyrics all the time.
nigga.
Because think about this. Like a white person who's genuinely a fan of rap. And they actually listen to rap music.
Eminem has never said the word nigga.
Who
That's what
knows?
I'm
But
saying.
I've seen black people saying,
He said
you
it.
can say it. You've done a lot for the rap game.
But that's what I mean. If it's someone who's white and they love black music, for sure it's very hard for you not
No, just
to come
love,
across it.
but just don't nigga it.
So the first time you're listening to the song and learning the lyrics, of course you may not say it loudly, but I'm sure your mind doesn't skip that word when
Yeah.
the song comes on.
What is the name of this comedian who said, he's a white comedian, I forget his name. Sometimes when I just feel the need to say it, I write it down.
I like that. Because think about a song that you really like, that you can sing word for word. Do you know it's very hard for your mind to ignore a specific word and pick the next
Yeah.
word? So your mind will say it. You may not say it verbally, but your mind is definitely going to think about it. It's going to say it, yeah.
And what do you think about the
question? There was this guy, Charleston White, was saying, why is it a problem? Like it's a derogatory term, like black people call themselves, but they still call other people, other races, like slur names, like crackers and whatnot. But they're they get so offended when these other people say nigger.
I think the difference is definitely in how
The context,
the N-word came to be.
Yeah.
And just because of slavery, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Actually, black people just owned the word and made it popular. Basically, they took power back to themselves.
No worries, but then again, why would you?
No worries.
No, but
Jurist
I
was
think,
just listening to the response.
Ako like, no worries, alafu ana worry.
Yeah.
question, but then there are no crackers right now. Nobody's owning slaves.
But
why would you?
but what was the damage to society? If you compare the impact of slavery to just crack, bro, you can't. It's impossible.
Not crack, the drugs, the crackers,
Crackers.
because guys call white people crackers.
Because of the
Crackers,
whips.
yeah.
Because of the whips.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what does that do?
I feel it's just
Can you imagine being
power
called a
imbalance.
cracker? Yeah, power
Yeah.
imbalance.
Yeah.
So what does it do?
It's
Compared
it's not
to someone
fair if-
calling you a slave
if
now.
someone is overly powerful over you and they give you a derogatory term, you giving them one back doesn't feel like it's equating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like they've
You
given you a
trying
chance
to fight get your power back.
It's literally the
But for me, I feel like boy was worse than nigger.
For real.
boy.
No, like if a white person says, "Come here, boy," so like,
Wait, what if you're genuinely a boy, like a young boy?
No, like
No.
grown
Or
man.
as an adult, come here, boy.
Have you seen the TikToks of those two white people
Yeah.
who are dangaris? Alafu they go to supermarkets and they look at black people and they're like, hand me that. So boy. Alafu it's guys are just usually offended and they walk away. Sometimes they get punched.
Or as they should.
Yeah, I think that's why as a black person you just need, you should be able to fight.
Fighting
so
skills.
question, like even you, let's say here in Kenya, like a white person calls you a nigger, would you be offended?
What? Kwanza you're in my
if a white
city.
person calls
My
me the
nigga
N-word
is
in
going
Kenya,
down.
Yeah.
You're not even ready for it.
It's
bro.
going down, and that's a promise.
Bro, I'd bleach them.
What are your thoughts on the way black Americans say that the Africans should not be allowed to say the N-word?
Bro, we are the niggerist. Like, what are you talking
They're saying,
about?
but you guys
Context is
didn't.
different,
You
yeah.
guys were not shipped onto this side where.
What do you mean?
So, but
Like,
one,
they're
Us being shipped is the reason why they exist. Like, what are you saying?
Us who remained.
but also the fact that we were not shipped doesn't
Make
mean
it any less.
Doesn't mean we didn't fight. We didn't. Our
got you.
grandfathers didn't die for the
Yeah.
same thing. Actually, the only difference is that, of course, they'd come in Africa and pick the biggest, the ones they perceive to be most powerful.
Yeah.
That's why, that's why it's not just a coincidence that a lot of the Africans, black Americans are like, most of them are huge people.
Yeah, from West Africa.
From West
Yeah,
Africa.
it's
Because they
transatlantic
pick
trade.
like the biggest guys. But doesn't mean like the guys who are smaller in such a didn't fight for independence.
True.
You know, it doesn't mean they didn't go through the same suffering. They just were not picked as
But
slaves.
honestly, Pia, so you see, like there were slave markets in those like
Ghana.
Yeah.
because like people used to sell their own people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Collaborators
So, like,
Collaborators are ways because
There's-
kina
there's-
mwa kupewa juice.
Bro, there's black people yeah, and a bicycle. There's black people that own
Bicycle, I'm
slaves.
selling all of you.
Wow.
Yeah. Mwangi, yeah. There's black people that own slaves.
Yeah,
Kuna watu fikiria
like
biashara.
selling
alafu-
now. You see now, like black people who are selling slaves.
Yeah, so I'm saying there's black
was big
people, of
business.
course, who, I mean, for their own benefit, they'll do whatever.
The same way we have, black presidents now who are selling all our minerals, who are selling our best brains. I think it still happens, just in a different
different
way.
form,
In a
but-
different way, but neocolonialization happens.
True.
It's still
Very
goes on.
active.
Yeah.
Neo what?
Neo-colonialism.
Ulisema colonialization.
Ah, we wacha.
You can force issues if you want, but that Shambhala doesn't look good still.
Respect your grandmother.
Baz.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Wiga.
Damn bigger. Sorry, I thought you were gonna say something. So Nyashinski signs with Sony. Kenya's top hitmaker just went global with new Sony Music East Africa deal.
Hey.
I want to hear everything you know about this deal and what you think about it.
Nimida.
Oh, I forgot how many mics do you have? Can we plug another mic? Yeah. Okay. We have movement. Oh yeah, hold up. Oh yeah, so let's go.
It's exciting. I've seen articles saying how it's gonna open doors for so many other artists and collaborations from the West. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I'd want to see, Rick Ross featuring Calligraph.
It's already happened.
So what does that have to do with Nyashinski signing with Sony?
Did that already
It just feels
happen?
like it opened a door that
I think it has
so many
happened.
people, yeah.
Yeah, I think Rick Ross and Callis.
Already?
Okay, I just picked the two random names that came in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm tripping.
plug in
I don't
another
know.
mic. Sorry.
Does anyone know the particulars of the deal?
No. I mean, so the only thing I've seen online is definitely the skepticism, and some people have reservations. I think based on historically how Sony has dealt with musicians here, Ecstatic was here, we discussed the Sony deal. We saw Alikiba's career and what happened when he signed to Sony. But I think Nyashinski is a smart guy.
Yeah.
Going into it, I'm very sure he knew all this information.
Yeah.
At his age and where he's reached musically, I don't think he'd sign a bad deal.
And also,
Because I don't think he really... he definitely needs it. Because you can imagine the muscle that comes with signing with a label like Sony. The access it gives you.
yeah.
Beyonce signed to Sony, right?
I don't know.
Some big names. Beyonce signed to Sony, 50 Cent, Adele. Thames is a Sony artist,
Yeah.
Future. Basically, you can imagine the pool, because Sony is definitely Sony and Universal. Say Sony,
Almost
Universal,
top
Warner
one.
Music.
Top
Those are
two.
the biggest
Yeah.
labels in the entire world.
Yeah.
So in terms of access, if you have a good deal, you can imagine in terms of access what you get.
And I can only imagine the trajectory of Nyashinski's music has just shown that rules can be bent. He sings, he raps, he's in a group, he's solo, he takes a break, he comes back, he drops a banger, drops an album. So he just does things and they work out.
Yeah.
So it's predictable that this is a good move for him.
I definitely think it's gonna work in his favor. Then I can imagine in terms of in terms of distribution, how far they can push the music.
Yeah.
That's one. In terms of access to performances, in terms of access to
Festivals and
proper
stuff across the
publishing
world, yeah.
deals, festivals,
just-
production of
yeah.
videos, audio, studios they have access to in the whole world. It's limitless. That's what I'm saying. If you get a good deal with a label like Sony,
Yeah.
you literally become a global star easily. It's very hard to become a global star without a global label
Yeah.
or an affiliate of a global label.
And he has the kind of music that would be loved locally because of the Swahili and everything, but he also has bangers that you can hear across the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
because he's that guy. So shout out to Mr. Nyamari, man. Yeah, and then so I think Tai Chi is the first song they dropped because I saw Tai Chi's dropped under Sony officially on the credits.
Yo, then you need the stylist on that song. Hey.
Yeah, but even just the song itself, bro.
There's a time I watched it on mute just to appreciate the visuals too.
Like
I know you watched it on mute for different reasons.
I don't think Auntie is attracted to know.
No, see, she just hates the song.
Actually, you don't think what?
Like you are attracted to Nyashinski.
No.
Okay, but you don't have to make that face. You can just say no.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the new Nyash. If I'm just gonna be blatantly honest.
Me, I love all Nyash, new Nyash. We're talking about the musician.
I love all Nyash. Hey, how can you hate Nyash?
We're talking about the one with
BBL Nyash.
Yeah, how can you hate on Nyash?
Have you actually seen a BBL Nyash?
Oh, I've seen a lot of nice BBL Nyash. What? I'm friends with what? Friends? Are you what are you talking about?
Hey, speaking of BBL Nyash, man said there's a day we were with my boy somewhere. Man say BBL Nyash.
Bro, what?
Upanda.
Wait, you don't have friends who have BBLs?
All my friends are natural, baby.
Boring.
We bless the Lord.
So that's boring.
We bless the Lord.
Like I'm tired of.
We bless the Lord.
Bruh, all Nyashas are nice, bro. Any nice BBL, it's like a well done BBL.
I like that you said any nice BBL.
No, some of them are botched.
Crazy.
Some of them are botched, but
You can't
like
tell me I want
done.
to transform my Nyash and my budget is $2,000.
Have you ever been with someone with a BBL?
Of course, what do you mean?
I hear it's stiff.
It's not.
It's jiggly.
No.
Who told you?
Bro,
See, I've seen better
it's
walk.
not.
Cool.
Chaxy.
Well, you've not. It's not.
Let it rest. Let it rest.
Bro, it's not. How do you think they do it? You think like it's just a hard thing they patch on your ass? Do you know how they do it?
You do know there's different whatever. There's some who put silicone, there's some who get shots. It's different. It's
all the ones
thing.
I know for sure, but all the ones I know, most of them, all of them is
I
silicone.
beg, let's rest this case. Can we
The
move
guy
on?
who received a football as a gift.
Teaching us about BBLs. Ebu, let's
Aye, bro.
proceed.
I don't have to teach you about BBLs. I can get someone here to come who can openly talk about her BBLs.
Pass.
It won't pass. Not Vishi.
Vishi got like 4 procedures at once.
Bruh.
There was lipo,
Please,
there was
tusidanganyane.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
go
but
to
you haven't seen the new body?
the transformation.
I've seen
is
the body.
crazy.
I think she definitely got lipo, but I don't think she got a BBL. Bruh, that shit takes ages to heal.
I don't think so.
She did not get a BBL. She did not.
Am I about
Wait,
Lipo, I'll agree.
So lipo can shape your ass as well.
They can
Listen,
they can
if
do
you
a
already
fat
have a
transfer.
bum, it's just to suck out the fat and you get the curve.
And it's crazy.
So
done.
lipo exists even for the bum.
What do you mean lipo exists for the bum?
for
If
the
you
whole
already have a
body.
bum and you suck out the fat,
Got you.
you already get the shape.
And it looks
That baby
crazy.
not have a BBL.
Is it the one with the big tube they ingiza and then
Ew.
Moss, how do you know? But proceed.
when I got my procedure done.
Where?
Dr.
I
Maya.
got a neck chop.
Nah, fam. BBL, apana.
Yeah. So you think she did?
She did not think she did not.
Yeah, but for sure we'll discuss
Mwangi, did
details.
you get your titties done?
Who? Me.
Mwangi.
Cap A.
No, for real. Actually, now that we are talking about it, I'm actually gonna call my friend to come talk about BBLs.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
mtatosha hapo.
Yes, we can.
Ama
We
you
can.
be seated on the
Tutakuombea.
Bro, we can. Her body is nuts, bro. Anyway, so I think Gavin and the guys are here. So I want to play you this last clip, and then we can have Jukebox join us. Yeah. Yeah. So no context. I just want you to listen in. I don't want to give you context. I'll spoil it.
Was Jesus.
Okay, hold up.
How queer was Jesus? He was an observant Jew, but he was 30 years old, no wife, no job, hung out with 12 other dudes. That's pretty queer. Queering the Bible takes Jesus and other outsiders and
Just for context, this is a church and he's a priest.
religiously stigmatized folks in the past and juxtaposes them with contemporary queer folks and Christians, realizing that despite our past cultural differences, sexual and gender differences, that we share similar histories of out-of-placeness or vilified sexualities and gender diversities. Jesus' kingdom practice is queer in the sense it questions identities and blurs distinctions. Luke presents Jesus as leaving the patriarchal household and challenging both cultural hierarchies in his egalitarian meals, transgressing gender roles, and radical inclusion of outsiders.
The jargon.
Bro. Someone, please help us get Akina Gavi. Jukebox.
What was the point of that sermon?
So Enfield United Church of Christ pastor Greg Gray says Jesus Christ was pretty queer because he hung out with 12 guys.
But I think he means queer, like queer weird, not queer LGTV plus.
That's what he means. He's literally wearing that flag around his neck.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Marangi.
So me can just invite 12 of my homies to go to the desert for 40 days and 40
Nah.
nights.
And then
you
you're
are queer. You are queer.
Because you're hanging out with your homies.
Maze,
The juxtaposition.
I can't just multiply fish for my homies.
No. Why?
Without being queer.
I can't just turn water into wine for my homies.
Nah. Ina hiyo ilikuwa Rusia form ya Madhe. Hii ilikuwa for the homies. Madhe alikuwa anataka kushine.
Alright, so we are joined by JUKEBOX Ben. We're talking about BBLs before you guys arrived. Would anyone of you get a BBL? Does anyone need a BBL?
Shindwe.
I think mimi niko sawa. I'm good.
Would you donate material?
Huyu ndo anahitaji. Huyu ndo amekonda manze. Huyu ndo anahitaji hiyo BBL.
Nahitaji lakini si yangu.
For someone else.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with would you date someone who has a BBL?
Yeah. I don't think
Would
that's
you
a
marry
problem.
them?
Marry.
Amesema we are renting, we are not buying.
Yes, exactly.
We are renting and not
Niggas.
I mean, hiyo ikifika hiyo position ndio tutajua. You just have to be there to know.
So if you had a babe and a side chick, which one would have the BBL?
None. So your preference is none.
Hata mimi nani. Mimi ni Mwafrika Mluya mbaya sana.
Hata mimi ni Mwafrika
Lakini wewe si Mluya. Wewe si Mluya.
Tumeonyeshwa page fulani nikasema ancestors pia wataelewa.
Kuna venye wanaelewa tu, hakuna otherwise. Kibidi imebidi.
Bro. Mimi but it's a well done BBL. Nyash is Nyash, bro. Please. If it's well done. Natural BBL. Honestly, pia kuna mtu tu mwenye ana matako. If you can buy it, buy it.
Then what happens to the rest of your generation?
Kama nani ukumbuki nani kwa nyumba alikuwa ananiambia sijui I want to join the gym. I want to grow my ass. I'm like, just make money and buy an ass.
At this point,
Make money and buy an ass.
Kwa kama Forex. Unapiga shoti tu hadi mwisho.
itabidi.
Pigi shoti, wanapigwa shoti. Apparently.
I mean, we saw the videos. So yeah. But anyway, so you guys have the ultimate mashup coming up. This is your first ever solo gig, right?
Yes. Manze.
Congratulations, man.
Asante sana.
Come on. So for checkmates, muliona JUKEBOX during the stream, and also I'm sure if you love Kenyan music, you've seen this guy on stage. So this is happening this week Sunday.
Yes.
At Mass House.
Yes.
And we guys are introducing you guys on stage.
Nyinyi ndio mnatugracia hiyo stage kabla tupande. Kabla tuwashe moto.
Yeah, so what's going down on Sunday? What should guys expect? Where can they get tickets and all of that?
So yeah, venye amesema show iko 24th, Mass House. Tickets are available at tokea.com.
Okay.
Since it's a Sunday, show inaanza mapema, si kitu ya usiku. Gets to open by 4. Show ianze by 6. Unacheka Maria. Maria kuna watu wanaenda job manzi. Naelewa watu wengi wana complain job nini utachukua off kama haiwezi pia najua. Kuna wengi watu wengi wanaenda job na wanaanga Black Samurai kitu kama 6 sasa anaenda kuoga akienda job. So yeah, so we'll try very much to accommodate such people, but yeah, bash vibaya sana. Yeah, hopefully our idea is by like 12 midnight show imeisha. Sani DJ tu kuenda. Yeah,
so you can leave now if you want for the guys who work on Mondays.
Kutoka midnight niwe na HR.
Bora tulikuachilia sana.
Usituwekelee makosa.
Ikifika 12 ni Monday.
Tukikuacha ulikuwa sawa.
Na mliwacha na enough time ya kwenda home. Okay, alale. Amke asubuhi.
Hiyo time hadi bado hata makaba zijaanza kuwa nyingi. Yaani ungetoka tu mapema ungekuwa sawa. So after midnight ni wewe tu na HR.
So then of course we'll expect all the guys who play for to pull up. When wako available. Suda.
I mean hapa hata kaa huko available. Suda si ako Europe. Tumemwambia arudi lazima acheze hii kitu. Inabidi hatutaki kujua penye huko.
Anakuja.
Unakuja.
So Suda, Charisma, Nikita, Erosh,
Kithan, Kinoti, Mandi, Watendawili.
Damn.
Kuna whole ni ba.
Na bado kuna surprise hapo hivyo. Kuna we are Nubia pia, the new kids on the block.
Yeah, it's a party. It's a party.
Nisitumie emotions between leo na Sunday. Hizi save zote.
Yep.
Tumia ni
Emotions.
Nilikuwa nimeshangaa.
Nataka nikule
ukiparana mpaka Sunday singozi tatoka. Tosha skin ka nyoka.
Nataka nikuje nilie, nicheke.
Bas, kila kitu.
Suda niambie bangi ni poa.
Akuvutisha utalia at what point? Niko curious sana.
Si my heartbreak song.
Nani anakuja kuimba heartbreak song?
Si Kinoti atasema I'm a little perfect.
Chaxy anaongea hivyo lakini pia anaweza kuatalia tu hapo kwa baba. Unajua anapanga shades kila saa. Wenzake huwezi jua.
Mimi sana ndio kwa dark shades niko hapo napiga sherehe mbaya sana.
Ushaona ile msemo mwenye anaweza vuruta machozi hivi inarudi. I think it's edited. But alikosema ati when you start crying then you remember you're a man.
Unairudisha. But congrats man.
Thank you.
Schedule yenu inakaje? So if you're playing for all these artists and most of them are booked over the weekend, so how do you select what gigs to play for?
So actually acha niachie MJ.
Yeah, so Charisma, Ben Sol and Willy have a gig the same weekend, which I'm sure ina happening.
It happens, but kuna venye tunakuwa tumejipanga. Unajua sasa mkiwa the best in the country. The best one to work.
Now ring. Okay,
Randy na tunyima nini?
So fortunately enough, most of the gigs wanakuanga booked pamoja. Tunapata event organizers nini. Wote event tu ni moja. So atukwangi na hiyo shida mostly. Shida inakuanga saa inter-county.
Yes.
Unapata msanii yako Kisumu, mwingine ako Diba, tunakuanga na parameters. Sasa si tukiwa watatu, hata mmoja akienda show italia.
Because kama ulikuwa na Charisma peke yako Diani this weekend.
Yeah.
So hata ukienda na mmoja wetu, show yako bado italia tu.
So kama tuseme Suda, Ben Sol, Suda, Charisma na Watandawili wako na 3 different gigs same day, mnaenda ya nani? Na lazima mkue wote.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Sio lazima tukue wote. Sio lazima tukue wote.
Rasta wetu unajua unaenda kuvutisha. Si lazima ujibu.
Sawa.
Wewe kama mtu anaitwanga Baby Suda. That's his stage name, Baby Suda.
Kuna video ya Mwass.
Anaanga Baby Suda utamwona akiimba tu on stage sana.
Na ile joint kubwa alafu anakureleka baby joint.
na rehearsals
za wasanii wote ama za event.
Wote tu.
Tunakuwa tumelock ngoma zao down. Sasa si wasanii wetu fortunately wanatoanga ngoma sana. So most of the time tunatumia ngoma before hata ireleasiwe. So tushaanza kuarrange kunini juu. Wezi sikiza ngoma same alafu ukuje tena ingie show. Ufeel nika unasikiza tu YouTube. So tunaanza kuarrange ngoma zao way early zikiwa bado planning phase, producer akipata jukebox imepata.
Wow.
Alafu sasa tunasonga, by the time imetoka hivi ndo unashtukia jukebox ashaanza kuicheza na ngoma ilitoka asubuhi. Inakwanga hivyo.
But sasa inafaa sasa nyinyi mko na rehearsals zenu, then mna schedule. Unasema sisi rehearsals zetu wiki ni hivi.
Yes.
Kila msanii akuja na ngoma zake.
Tumalizane for the rest of the year.
Kila mwezi mna schedule tu. Mnasema kila msanii akuja na ngoma zake.
But actually the good thing is with our artists wanatoa album. So unaona kaa venye Suda alitoa album sema last year. Ametutumia. Sasa tukishapanga tumemalizana for the year. Hakuna rehearsal tunaita. Okay, just rehearsals just kubrush through kujikumbusha. Charisma same thing.
Most of the time tuna meeting kupanga tu show. Because songs shakuwa locked, arrangements ko ndani.
I'm changing his arrangements. So kama arrangement ya Sina Noma itabaki hivyo for the 2 years.
Hiyo kitu tumeibadilisha. Kwa nini unasikiza?
Sina kwa Chaxy la.
That's what mwanza cause wewe umesema mna meeting tu kunini peke yake.
Kutengeneza performance tunakuanga tusha side but ina determine. Because unajua si shows zitafanana. Wezi piga blankets alafu kuja an intimate gig ucheze the same way. So tuko na acoustic version, tuko na big stage version, tuko na tuya kuchachisha, tuko na hasira, tuko na reggae. Ni
charisma so
unapanda stage hivi unaona kwanza watu wenye wanakaa unajua hapa kuna venye tunavyochezea ngoma. Yes.
So hakuna regular rehearsals per se. Of course, okay, tuseme ngoma zenye mmecheza sana pia I get. Maybe sasa like new music. Because pia wenye mmesema hasa niona tu wana release music bro. Hiyo I said to for instance this year I'm sure to collect 2 new songs and I'm drop out say what. That's a lot of songs.
Drive hadi Nakuru na ngoma zao.
Yes.
But it's nice to see the growth. So genuinely congrats. From mkianza tu hivi kimchezo till now congrats to you guys.
Asante sana.
I feel like me nimewatch from for many years from the inception literally. So congrats to you guys.
Shukran.
And then based on Sunday first gig, so is this going to be like a regular thing?
That's the plan.
Okay. So we have to make it a regular thing.
Yeah. Tunataka ile time yenye inafika yani unajuanga tu kuna gig kwa mwaka ama even twice a year inafanyika. Even every quarter depending on unajua sasa ingine pia pesa ina but hopefully we'll get there. So this is just the beginning. Yes.
Original compositions from you guys music wise?
Pia hopefully pia
unajua mnaweza funga hii mlango wa stock hapa bila nini hatuna hapa
utashtuka hapa saa hizi tukiamua kuundia ngoma pia mtapata tu ngoma yetu mnataka nataka tukundia
mimi niko down. Unajua si kwanza tunafanya nini? Tunafanya EP ya tour because we on tour now with Kerob. So tunafanya EP ya tour so
would be nice.
Tunaweza weka mahali.
Also pia sisi sio band pekee. Most of these projects kama za Bensol we are session musicians. We're involved in the production. Charisma pia involved in the production. Nikita so si ati tunacheza tu live instruments pekee. Pia so we are also producers as well. So hiyo itakam. First of all we want to put our name out there, Jukebox, because most bands zinajulikana kuwa behind the scenes. So for us tunataka iko commercial so that tukiwapatia hit hapo mnajua inaenda ikienda. So now we want our name as a band ijulikane kwanza at least. Then from there new of course original music mtapata. Hiyo haiko shida ya creatives.
Because I know definitely as soon as you start putting out your own music then it becomes easy now to distinguish yourselves. You know, because otherwise to the audience, because the regular audience unless you're sharing on socials au kuna studio musicians they don't know your involvement. They just see you as the guys who play instruments for now the main artists. But now as soon as your music comes out then sasa inakuwa different. Inakuwa sasa the perception changes now.
True.
So Sunday be there in good time. Who else? DJs who's playing after you guys are done?
We have DJ Ivy. Najua Ivy.
Na mnasema watu watoke midnight.
Sisi tumesema ikifika 12 tumemalizana na nyinyi. Hiyo ingine ni wewe uamue.
So there's Ivy.
So ideally our event tunataka ikuwe more of a DJ. So but Bash after ni DJ Ivy. before nyinyi of course mtatu introduce, but pia tuko na maboys wetu hapo Thremenami hapo katikati watakuwa wanafanya something.
Nice.
Yeah, sets ziko mbili, set 1 na set 2. Na tuambie msanii mgani anakuja at what point. Wewe jua tu yote imeshikana. So ukichelewa unadhani nani sijui ko Donklan unamaliza huko mwisho hautaamini. Utakuja unasikia, utakuja unaonyeshwa ma snaps tu hapo. So atusemi tunasema tu jukebox set 1, jukebox set 2. Kila kitu iko hapo ndani. Yeah.
Nice, I like that. But also I love that we have a bit more spaces kama Mass House than in Plug and Play. Actually I think tu ni Mass House sana sindio? Red Room somewhere but not that level. Yeah, just a venue and Plug and Play or sort. But pia Mass House but in terms of backline awana sindio?
Awana no tunajiletea of course. Yeah.
But everything else is available.
Yeah, Mass House, well, it's easy. It's easy for us, yeah.
Most of the things tunaweza access from there. Yes. Yeah.
Because I feel like in terms of infrastructure, we need more of those spaces. Because outside Nairobi, bro, fanya gigs.
Something else.
Kwanza na hii weather.
It's something else.
Then it's such a mess. Because now na hii weather to be kama ni nje sasa ni more costs.
Yes.
FM10. Fanya nini? Ukienda indoors, apart from Masters na Red Room, everything else ni venues zenye tu kuna batu.
Yes.
The most iko ni stage na nini ya DJ.
Stage platform.
Hata ni platform.
Kama tu hapa.
Hivyo tunapo DJ.
Kwanza unajua kuna shughuli fulani tulipiganga, I think it was 2 years back. Stage ilikuwa juu ya river.
Juu ya river?
Like ni venye mmesikia tulikuwa juu ya mto, sijui Kagavi unakumbuka.
Hatutasema ni wapi lakini
yes. Wapi na ni nani?
Yes.
Lakini tulicheza juu ya mto.
Nairobi?
Tigoni.
Tigoni.
So stage presence ilikuwa 0.
Tumesema tusemi ni nani. Tunasema
tulikuwa juu ya mto. Sasa uko tu hapo tu una flow na river. Ilikuwa scary but tulipiga tu.
The come up lakini zinakuanga hivyo. I'm sure that on the come up kuna places mmecheza tu mkoleka. Sasa hizi mkoleka afadhali nilale.
Kama ya river. The fact that you guys actually played is the crazy part.
That's not the worst one actually. Kuna ingine tulioicheza kando ya ilikuwa ni ng'ombe. Ngoja hata ilikuwa ni kando ya plantation ya mahindi. Si mahindi ati na kuvunwa, hii ni ile imeachwa kwa shamba
so mnachezea nani?
Shamba isibaki idle tu.
Isibaki tu idle.
So mnachezea nani?
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa event tu. Akatuambia akona place tunaweza. Sasa akatoa do. Si hatukwenda kusite visit. Ilikuwa fiti.
Like unasemanga rent was due. Hapa ni plantation ya mahindi, alafu ni kwa mlima. Ilikuwa inakatu yani nika uko ocha tu lakini ulikuwa una gig. Ulikuwa na gig.
Alituambia kutakuwa na chicks, na tukapata vifaranga.
Na audience ilikuwa na watu.
Kulikuwa na watu.
Walijibamba mbaya.
Of course.
Kwanza walikuwa sawa, walikuwa on mbaya. Mbaya.
Hiyo ni ile gig utaki kwenda alafu unaona landlord calling unasema tu.
Yeah, at the time. Yeah, but congrats to you guys, man. See you guys on Sunday.
Yeah.
All the best as well. Yeah, when you're ready to make your own music. This is quiz tunaimba.
Vizuri hajasema tunaimba vizuri.
Kuimba tunaimba tu. Voice classes huyo lakini anajua kuimba.
Maria tupe hapo.
Takundia vita sasa hii.
Sijaona mtu ana gatekeep voice yake kama Mariah.
Yeah. But she can sing nice.
But I actually have a cool. So he says he's so terrible.
Wewe imba na homa. Wewe nini tupatie ngoma gani? Imba ngoma ya
anaweza jaribu ya Lil Wayne ya homa.
Let's go. No, for real.
Yeah. Twende.
Sikuimba, he said Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Let's go. Excuse my charisma. Vodka spritzer. Swagger down pat. Cover shit Patricia. Young money militia. Cause I am the commissioner. You don't want to start Weezy cause the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the wrong with that enigma?
Okay.
2 bitches at the same time, synchronized swimming.
Let's go.
Got the girl twister cause she open when you twist her. Never met a chick but like I missed her.
Surprise act Mariah. 24th August Mariah will be performing.
Opening up.
Imetuyo verse.
Hiyo tu kwenye umefanya saa hii.
Yote tuko sure. Kwenye umefanya tu hivyo.
Hata ukiwa na homa unaimba better than both of us combined.
Damn.
Usiniweke.
Unaimba better than him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. Asante.
Sawa.
Yeah, na pia sisi tuko na we on tour now, tuko na gig November 1st. Mnapatikana?
November 1st. Chapter.
Itakuwa siku gani?
Itakuwa Saturday.
But anything for you guys. Msijali.
Tumetoka mbali.
So already mkituliza lineup ya November haya. Tunaanza ku unveil. Jukebox number 1. No, but for sure would
Yeah.
That would be very different.
Yeah.
Actually, let's do it. Why not?
Iko sawa.
So for anyone who's watching this Sunday Mass House from 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And then home ni tumesema ni 3:30 a.m.
Hiyo ni yako. Hiyo ni wewe utakaomi sasa.
At your own
No,
Your pleasure.
but you guys show begins at 7?
No, 6.
6.
Yes,
6.
3 hours.
Kwani unatoka 6 kutoka 6 hadi 11. 6 hadi 11 ni 3 hours.
5.
Akili finyo ile.
Damn.
Uzuri sisi HR wa Mike Check atakuwa hapo. Na HR wa Mike Check.
Unajua kurekodi ni Tuesday. So sisi Monday 6 a.m. Ukiangalia vizuri watu kutoka Mass House. I'm sure itakuwa sana watu wa Mike Check. Yeah, but we'll see you guys. So for anyone wants to get tickets on tokea.com.
Yeah.
See you at the ultimate mashup.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then you have left out.
I don't think so.
Kuja upige tu sherehe. Ni sherehe proper. Bash.
Naweza leta manzi yangu stage mumimbie ngoma moja.
Una date?
Bado una date mwa?
So there's been development.
What development that we choose?
There's been prospects.
Wagani.
Prospect ama kudate. Ni gani?
Nimeambiwa good morning. So hapa I can
Nani Ketares? Let's not.
How selfish is that? Tumwambia kwa like mimi nileta tu manzi yangu stage. Mumuimbie tu. Yaani show Nairobi yote inaenda show mwingine yake. Dem.
na pia naambia demu yangu usijibambe sana.
Na uwezi imba kumbuka. Uko sure atatoka hapo akiwa manzi yako.
That's crazy.
Hata mkimchukua ni sawa. Unajua pia anakuanga more expensive. Wewe mwenyewe utamrudisha.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Jukebox Band episode 287. We are
My check. Over 26. This is
the Bagger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club.
Welcome back to
The mics are cool.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.